Uglies. Even the title is just an utterly bizarre movie. There's no real conflict here. What's the point of this movie? What do you think?
This film is just ridiculous, and I knew it was going to be ridiculous, and I was laughing throughout. You know that thing when they say suspend disbelief? I think that's how I went to go and watch this film, and it was funny. You can watch it if you want to laugh. It's based on a book by Scott Westerfeld of the same name. If it was released another time, people would like this film.
A lot of people that read the book, from what I saw on social media, I've not read any of the books, they said that Netflix did a huge disservice to the book, that it's a complete different ball game from the book to movie adaptation. And for what you said about maybe if it was released another time, because some people are saying it was so 2010. I saw a YouTube video about that. I can't explain it, but it's just so 2010. So I think that person is trying to lean towards what you're saying too, that maybe if it was released a different time, it would have been loved. I say no. I say because we were in 2010 too, we experienced 2010, we were once teenagers, and for me, I would have not liked this movie either way. There's no real conflict here in this movie.
I think there is, but they did not make you feel like there's consequence for this. They did not make you there is kind of.
There's a real conflict. Anyway, let's just say whatever for those who have not seen this movie. This dystopian future where humanity has tore itself apart. You know how dystopian fiction goes, that near future,
apocalyptic kind of.
Yeah, a lot of things have happened. Humanity have torn itself apart. So in order to make things better, scientists decided to end human conflict by making everyone perfect, like looking perfect. So there's this social strata. So once you have crossed that social strata, that you're beautiful, you don't have any worries anymore, you don't need to fight anybody. How is that a good conflict? Anyway, continue.
So they are in this boarding school from a very young age. Your parents, that's really cool. You go and dump you in this boarding school. Your beautiful parents. You go and dump in boarding school. You're ugly. So when you get to the age of 16, you will be released, and you've done your surgery, you'll be released into society. So there's this girl, Squint. Squint is a 15-year-old girl. Her bed is coming up very soon. She has a best friend. He did his surgery. He left her. Yes. And she made another friend, Tally. And Tally doesn't want to have her surgery. But Squint wants her surgery. So Tally left. And now Squint has to go and find Tally and save her, because there are these other rusties, ugly, dusty, musties, that are creating an evolution. Yeah, and they are creating a weapon that is going to probably destroy this beautiful new world that we have, where we are all pretty and beautiful without flaws.
So how is that a good conflict? I don't think it's a good conflict.
I think you just need a lot of work.
Even the story alone is terrible. It was even from the first scene when they did their narration, I could not take the movie seriously anymore. I
don't think beauty standards is a big deal for humanity that much. We're talking about racism. Yes. Maybe if they were, since because we have an Asian girl, I think Tally is Asian. Yeah. Maybe if they're telling her to look one race, it makes a lot of sense. That's why I say, humanity, fixing humanity's problems. Yeah. But just so you can have gold eyes, gold hair,
and you pick
no squints and gold
perfect nose.
I don't think that's a problem in the United States. Although it's kind of a satire, because we see a lot of people going through body works.
But does it mean that there's still no problem in the world? There's still problems. People still feel there's still a social divide, there's still a racial divide.
Yeah, there are bigger problems than
beauty standard. Beauty standard is a huge problem, but they're big problems. And guess what? Every single person in this movie look conventionally good looking. Yeah. No ugly. According to beauty standard, in real life, that this person has a very big head. This person has protruding teeth. Everyone is beautiful in this movie. Kid Powers is so good looking.
Yeah, and I get why he's a rusty.
I don't understand.
But he's not really in the surgery, so it makes sense.
Even the other guy, I don't know his name, the one that was opposing when Squint came to, the only boy that had sense.
I've seen that boy before.
He's so good looking. So what are we talking about? People never cast any conventionally not good looking person. So I think that is the number one hypocrisy.
Why Lavan? I think if I was part of the community, I would be so pissed at this film. I would be so angry with Netflix that why, because this is already facing a lot of backlash and opposition. So why use this person to play the villain here?
Yeah. So I don't know.
What was your favorite scene in this film?
I don't have a favorite scene, but I can guess yours. The scene where Lucky Bluesmith appeared.
Like you said, it's not even a scene.
It's not even a scene.
It's 5 seconds.
Or
of Lucky Party. I don't see the point in that scene. Even when they went to the city, I think they spent a lot of money doing this film, but I think it looks low budget. At the same time, the CGI was not so. Yeah,
Skateboarding
I can
style.
forgive that kind of CGI for Atlas I was so earlier this year with Jennifer Lopez, so it looked kind of video game-ish and the set of the film. But this one, I don't forgive it. I feel like if the world was to be pretty with AI and everything, I think it would be different. It would be a nicer feel. This one looks too not nice. Person.
I have none.
What about your least favorite scene?
I have nothing. The entire movie is a bad scene.
I think where the film annoyed me, because I said I was just having fun with it, is towards the end. Spoiler alert for anybody who hasn't seen this film already. Towards the end of the film, we saw something happen to one of the Rusties that I don't know the names. That's how I don't care about this film. And
they just kept moving like, okay, that's just a hiccup. Bye. Let's keep on
I
moving.
feel like that's where there should be like a big issue here about forgiveness and everything, but no.
I never had it ended on a cliffhanger, so that means we're going to have another one. Although Netflix have not announced anything yet.
I believe we'll have another one.
I think we're going to have another one because Netflix likes such things. And the protagonist, what's her name?
Joey King. I want to see her in more serious roles. It's not one film I've seen and I've liked Joey King inside. Now that she's grown, she was a princess and she was a warrior, something like that. You get the vibe. I don't know the name of the film, but it was something like damsel-ish. That's the only time I like her, but I just feel like she needs more serious, badass roles because I think she's a good actress.
Yeah, I think because of her, she's going to be a part two. Because I don't know, there's just something about Joey King that I feel like so much. So yes, I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, I feel like Joey King, so I think I'll go have a part two. That end though was ridiculous, but what can I say? I think this should be 1 out of 5 stars. There's no reason to make that this movie was made.
You don't like seeing Lucky. You didn't like this, the hoverboards.
Netflix, what are you doing? That budget can be put into better use.
Yeah, if you're canceling good shows and you're doing Uglies, I'll give it 1.5 star because I saw Lucky Smith.
Well, I've gone to his TikTok and looked at him there.
So tell us what you think about all this down in the comment below, and don't forget to like this video, share and subscribe to our channel. We have been watching. We love you so much. Goodbye.